The stream is live.
Moon Landings by Albus is playing.
Jammers in the house tonight, bringing love and lighting up the night. Feel the rhythm, everything's alright.
Ben is back.
Close, hot to intertwine. Jammers in the house, we'll keep it tight. Feel the synth pop, everything's so bright. Jammers in the house, I love it night. Dance together through this endless night.
She's in the zone, tapping away. She's got her own throne, buzzing keyboards, wires to go. Welcome to my jungle set.
Sir Stew's a lot, my apologies. My potato brain sometimes malfunctions. I am still learning. Welcome back, Chloe Raccoon. Welcome back to Daft Pickle.
CRT screen, start to giggle. Keyboard keys, do a little wiggle. So the smoke smells like bubble gum.
Welcome back, MJ.
Here comes a hum. Today, welcome to the show. Crack up an tin and let the banner flow.
RF programmer loves Bavarian folk music and dancing.
Koala's congas, a cheeky room. With 6-8 spot on the stream for you. No need for thongs or cockhead flair. Strap it in tangible up chair.
Ads are starting. Please ignore those.
Crack up an tin and let the banner flow. Raise your glass and shout to right. Days in the chat, water real for night. Im Wirtshaus.
Welcome back, Deep in 24/7.
Du bist der Gast in unserer Gaudi der Hosen. Stolz und grandios. Willkommen hier zum Margenkurs. Save Party, auf geht's. Lass die Sorgen verschwinden. Hier wird heute die Freundschaft verbunden. Campagna go mit Bienesen. Ich bin Dame Frost.
Thanks for enduring those ads. Welcome back, Matinex. Hope you enjoy the rock music. Welcome back to Swarmer Fed Insects. Welcome back to Pussy Margas. Enjoy the rock music.
Welcome, Swarm, to the stream where pixels flicker and the chattel peak. Though you fluttered off, your presence remains. In whispers of wings and echoes of game. Here in Majenko's space we unite to laugh and cheer through day and night. So the buzz, if you will, is this little band here at the family. That's the jam.
From Athens glow to the retro screens, PC Magas knows what vintage means. Old machines with stories to tell, now the stream's alive and it runs so well. So shout out power with the crew who boot the dice. Down here to from floppy this to a warm CIT. Welcome PC Magas Tech History to read. Additive circuits, chips divine, retro bytes with their Greek design. Raise your glass, enjoy the theme. PC Magas powers up the stream.
Hello, sir. No audio.
Who's nicked me fucking batteries?
Hello at Majenko Tech.
I had a slight problem with packages earlier, and I think I've lost my my automatic control over the microphone when I come out of marbles. I lost control of my microphone when I come out of the starting thing. It should automatically put my microphone on, but it didn't. So I think I need my advanced scene switcher reinstalling again. Where are we? There we are. If I could type. Yes, that's uninstalled itself. I had to uninstall some old Qt packages earlier to be able to compile something. And it uninstalled a load of other things at the same time. The slight problem is that we came and then stayed. Yeah, well, that's a strange problem, isn't it? So next time we stream, that should fix that. But I must remember that if I have to go into Be Right Back, it won't mute my microphone for me automatically. So, yeah. Must remember that. Otherwise, it could get embarrassing. Walkie's Time Swarm. Let's rewind chat. Hello, Baljamet, Mega Zerbo Tonked. You're not the only one. Turbo Zonked. And we've got Chloe giving Ben coffee. I think Ben.
Finding marbles, period, error. Marbles not found.
I think Ben needs it in an IV drip, not just in front of him. Daft Punkle has my deepest sympathies. Just ridden through the Channel Tunnel and is now at Gatwick. You poor, poor sod, you.
Hope you enjoy the overlay maintenance.
Sustews a lot has subscribed and says,
to celebrate 25 months of this nonsense, I bring you many farts and other exotic delicacies.
25 months. Good Lord, Ben. What have you been doing with your life?
Thirsties a lot for the sub. That's 25th in total.
Hello, MJ, with pyjamas for everyone. And RF is there as well. Hello, RF, bouncing along in the corner. Who else have we got? G-Pin, of course. There's always a G-Pin. Chloe streaking. 65 stream streaks. Good Lord. How do you manage it, Chloe? How do you manage it? We've got a Swarm who's now gone walkies.
Welcome
Martin
back
X.
to K28.
Hello.
Enjoy the overlay maintenance.
And PJB has arrived. Looking for marbles. Yes, there's no marbles here. And SVK, hello. Ben's been at the colours again. Oh wow, G-Pin, thank you very much. For the gifted sub. Right, today we are doing much needed maintenance on the overlays because there's a lot of things we need to change and add.
Thanks, Deep in 24/7. That's very kind of you.
Part of the overlays creates a log file of every single event that occurs. And I'm glad it does because it has logged all the data for on-screen celebrations. Where are we? There we go. That is the data there for an on-screen celebration. that we had the other day. So I want to implement these.
With 50 bits, Chloe Raccoon says.
Cheer 50, I'm glad it does, as I have way too much disk space.
It doesn't take up that much room. A complete history of your depredations. Yep, absolutely. But here is the...
Microsoft Sam for Microsoft default voice.
This is the cheer the other day that Mammut did. So I can use this now to see that it came in on the Channel Bits Use event. So I can implement this now so that it does... I'm thinking it'll probably do the same as the spam, but use bigger emotes. Supersize the emotes and bounce them all over the screen. Maybe have a cheer going with it as well or something.
I can use this to make stuff break in new and different ways.
Absolutely I can. But one other thing I want to look for is to see if they've implemented streaks yet. I don't think they have. Or if they have, I don't get them. So let me just go and look, see what Chloe's streak message was just now. Vroom vroom. It should be at the end of the document. No, I don't get anything for streaks. Unless they have added a new event type, which is perfectly possible. Event sub, that's the one we want. No, the only references to streak are in subscriptions. So no, we still can't do streaks, which is boring. I wish they'd implement these things. Yeah, I still haven't implemented it. I wish they'd implement these things in the API at the same time that they actually implement them. So maybe I just need to scrape the chat. I might catch something indeed, yes. But no, I don't even get it as a chat message. I get the chat messages. Might catch something there in a chat. That's a chat message. But I don't get... There should be a vroom vroom. The only vrooms I get are in this one from a long time ago. Vroom, pop, 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 vroom. That's the only vrooms. And there are no other vrooms. So it just does not exist. You tell me via the API. Oh, actually scrape it direct from the window. Oh, God, no. I'm not going to do that. No chance. But we can do on-screen celebrations. That should be easy enough. And I want to sort out this audio and media and everything queuing problem that we have to stop collisions. And that's really the top priority. That and putting the Deck Talk into a proper redeem. Hey, Master Root. How you doing? And I see it comes through as a user notice with message ID of view milestone. I don't use IRC for it. I use
Welcome back.
their proper API.
Enjoy the rock music.
They don't want you to use the IRC interface anymore if you can help it. This is one of those instances where the old system has had things implemented before the new system, which is brilliant. I try and be well. Right, so the speech queue is what I'm probably going to use as my main media queue for these overlays. At the moment I have a queue which is an array of speech entity.
Fart.
It's a Dizzy-Yak. It used to be, but now I think the API is the main system to use rather than a IRC.
Welcome back, Farty McFartface. Enjoy the rock music.
Right, so this is a speech entity, which is what the queue contains, and it is specifically for doing speech with. It contains the text of the speech to be converted and output. I'm pondering actually maybe having another queue. Having a separate queue, which is a media queue. Then the speech system processes an entry from the TTS queue, which is basically what this is, converts it into audio, and then adds that audio to the media queue. So it pre-processes the audio, and then just queues the audio. Indeed, Daft Punkle. IRC would be better, but the API is a lot more powerful. It gives you a much easier way of interfacing to the chat and other things.
UTC Lomachenko.
Hey Cobb, you woke me up then. You pierced my ears with that beep. I'm now deaf. So a media.
Says Fuzzy, but hope you're ready to wander off topic.
If I do implement a media queue, then I'll want a superclass that
is much more
has other classes within it.
to implement things.
Indeed. It wants to have the audio. It wants to have a callback facility to start for when it starts and stops, along with other data that's specific to the type of entry.
My tractor goes at.
I like it, Lewisoft. That was very good.
Please keep chat respectful.
So, do I want to have a media queue for playing media and a media entity which contains the audio?
Welcome back, Lewisoft 10. Hope you enjoy the overlay maintenance.
SVFX. So if I create a new script, SVFM, so if I create a media entity which extends ref counted,
You at COP 2015. You left here. in bed and now Aunt Keratos82 wants to know what the is going on. I told you that we had to be circumspect.
Well, if you don't want to queue, become America. So, a media entity. Wants to have every piece of media is going to have an audio file. So and that's an audio stream. I can't remember. Yeah, audio stream WAV. So an audio stream.
Champion!
With 50 bits, Chloe Raccoon says,
Tier 50 every piece of media is going to have an audio file. Depends how good your speakers are, I guess.
Yes, thank you very much for the bits there, Chloe. Right, we need to have every piece of media is going to have a channel that it goes out on, because the channel that it goes out on defines how loud it plays. But I want to have this as an enum. And if I go to audio,
That's a happening.
The channel, not camel. We don't have camels around here. Yaks, goats, yes, but not camels. We don't like camels here. So these are all the channels that it can go out on. Music, effects, microphone is an input, not an output. TTS, robot, and jingles. So that's the channel to play it on.
Tone 500,100, just playing around.
I think you got your tone wrong. It's bracket colon tone, not colon bracket tone.
Thanks for enduring those ads.
You, Baltimore. Just playing around one more time.
There we go. Now, I need to have callbacks of some form. So that I know when it started playing and when it's finished playing a specific entry.
Press 1 for a callback.
But does that want to be in here?
You need callbacks of some form. Insert cartridge your mother.
Right, so I've got two callbacks, which it doesn't like. Can't assign value of null as a callback. But but we shall default to do nothing. Do nothing, and I don't know what the format of this is going to be yet.
It seems chat is having a
bumpy time.
I'm probably just going to pass the entity.
Making some music, maybe.
Very good. I shall have a data as well, which will just be a dictionary. Except I can't have data. I want no, I'll just call it data with a lowercase. There we go. Right. What's this complaining about? Parameter entity isn't never used, so put an underscore so it ignores that. Okay. 4 can do both, yes.
Press 3 for room 454. Oh, you, Jeepin. You changed the phone system to play Smooth Criminal arranged for piano and flute again.
Okay. Right, so that's a speech entity that might do the job. If I then create a new script of media queue, and in here I have a queue, which is an array of media entities. It just killed everything. Let's restart. Come on, restart. Okay. Didn't like me adding that class and things into it and while it was running. When dialing, yes, you go where are we? Like that.
Look, finally. The potato brain is tingling. Chloe Raccoon has farted the most, apparently. Someone get her some fiber. The stream is doing overlay maintenance.
Single or multi-mode fiber?
In the tech news headlines. Rock music is playing, which is a vast improvement over the silence. Let's go. Welcome back to Magenco Tech.
Right, so this is processing a queue. If queue... actually what I need is current item. The media entity is null.
Keeping on the deck talk so they don't need to use channel points. They are like an old married couple and I haven't laughed this much in a minute.
Right, so if there's nothing currently being dealt with, if Q size is greater than 0, current item equals Q pop front. Remove the entry from the beginning of the queue. And then start running current item.
Warning, queue in a loop, in a loop, in a loop, in a loop.
Formal request to whitelist Cobb and Jeepin on the deck talk, yeah. They are like an old married couple, they're brilliant together. Right, so start running. I need to go actually what I want is create an audio player. Or let's call it player, actually. Audio stream player. So player equals audio stream player new. Add child player. Now in here I can go player dot set no, how do we do it? Audio stream player. Okay. Mix target. No, that's how it mixes it together. Ah, bus. So we go player.bus equals item dot, what did I call it? I called it channel.
Warning. Danger, Will Robinson.
Better than the result being that we annoy people with incessant shit. Yeah, true. Right, so we set the player's output channel to be whatever we have in the media entity. Player.stream equals item dot.
Please fasten your seatbelts.
Audio. Player.play. Then not player item dot start playing item, but we then have up here player dot connect. What's the signal name we need? Where's the list of signals? Finished. player.finished.connect. Finished playing.
Majenko is thinking I really need to hurry and fix my overlays so people will stop using the goddamn TikTok all the time.
You read my mind, MJ. You read my mind. Yes, I want to fix this so that I can shut you all up. Okay, so finished playing. I am current item dot stop playing item. Actually, it's a callable, not a. I need to do a call on it.
Chloe Raccoon says.
Cheer 50 like that has ever worked.
True. True. Current item equals null to say we finished playing. That's not item, that's current item. Right, so every time we go through the processing loop, if there is nothing currently playing and there's something in the queue, get the first item off the queue and start it going. Starting it going involves setting the right output channel, connecting the stream, playing it and triggering a start on it. It should automatically end or trigger the end event, the finished event, which will then call the stop playing callback and clear it out. So that should theoretically work for a simple queue. Could also use this strategy to speed up the development of the RTMFM, yeah, of course. Helium tank at Chloe to pump them up. Ah. Is there a Linux port of DeckTalk running locally? Yes, there is. It is called DeckTalk. And it's very simple. On Arch, it is literally called DeckTalk Git. And it's in the AUR. And you just go, say, hello there.
Hello there. This is all it is.
There you go. You've got phone on to turn on phonemes. I don't know phonemes offhand. I don't know what it.
You good.
I don't know what it's going to be under Ubuntu, but it may be in the normal repositories. Just look for DeckTalk. It's probably there just under DeckTalk. Either that or just download it from Git and compile it yourself. Right, so now I should be able to go under System, add a child node. I've now got a Media Queue child node, which is this specific new item. Okay, so let's go for DeckTalk. No, it's not there, is it? I've actually got it. Currently, I've got it in the top level, which is not the best place for it. But here, instead of doing a play, I'm going to go Ent is a media entity. Create a new media entity. Then ent.audio equals WAV. Ent.channel equals TTS. I don't need callbacks for this one. I shall then just go That's why I haven't got anything to queue yet, have I? Access as unique name. Media queue. Queue append item. Queue item. There we go. Can't call it queue when it's already got a queue. So back to media, not media entity, stream widgets. Now I can go media queue item ent. Let's call that Media Queue Manager. It doesn't like it otherwise.
Princess Fuzzy, but my potato brain struggles with preferences. But roughly, Deck Talk, Gemini series.
80%. Media Queue Manager, Queue Item, ENT. Okay, then we take out those. This should now go through the queue, if it works. Go.
Queue. This should be queued.
That's a good sign. Right, now I need you all to hammer it.
Queue me, baby.
So I want you to try getting them going concurrently. So do some long ones.
Ugh, finally. The potato brain whose tingling Chloe Raccoon has farted the most, with a staggering 2 farts.
You spin
Let's
me
hope
right
that doesn't
round,
affect
baby,
the overlay
right round.
maintenance.
Bang, bang, bang,
The stream
bang.
title is doing
Hammer
some
me,
needed
baby.
overlay
To
maintenance.
be or not to
DC
be.
Love Go-Go is
Hail,
playing
this
Witches
is a
something.
test.
Let's
Thump,
get the show
thump,
on the
thump.
road.
Oh,
Odds are starting.
I absolutely shall not type any long-ass bullshit here just to test your shoddy code. What a cheat. Moo.
I think that was working. Everything came through.
It needs to be a long one, a long one, a long one, a long one.
Why did I do a bang moo? I don't know.
Moo. Moo. Moo.
That's queuing. Yeah. That's queuing nicely. Let me just check on audio.
Tell me more about the long one.
If I mute TTS for a moment.
Ah.
It didn't mute. Okay. I also don't see it doing anything on any of these. So maybe this isn't working.
Thanks for enduring those ads.
The long one.
Yeah, I can adjust the TTS volume on there and it changes the volume. So it's going out through the right channel. That's good. Oh, the channel that goes out on, as well as being the volume, also controls...
The long one, the long one, the long one. We'll tell you about the long one today. The sheep in the field go mad.
Spectrum.
I tried changing my password to penis, but it said get a new joke.
It defines which spectrum analyzer thing bounces around.
Bing bang.
I can't do that one. I can't do it. Yeah, it defines which little spectrograph bounces around for that bit of speech.
I tried changing my password to penis and it told me to get a longer one.
Haha. Right, so that appears to work for that.
I tried changing my password to cop's penis and now I'm on some sort of list. Word in inverted commas.
Right. So now, if I were to
Run,
go...
run. I changed my password to beef stew, but it's not strong enough.
If I go into alerts... I've got an alert queue here, which I will no longer require. Instead, I want to go...
Look out! Behind you!
Create a new media entity.
You need a longer choir.
A longer choir. Okay, new media entity. Sound is a string at this point. I should never be looking at res for those, it's always in... Right, so that's how I load a file. I'm moving that up into here. So sound is loaded, I then go... Just get that into a stream variable. Then I go ent.audio. Actually, I can do ent.audio equals that. I'm missing a bit. Why am I missing a bit? Stream.data.
That tickles.
Right, so I load the sound off disk. If it can load it, it carries. If it can't load it, it just aborts.
Can anyone else smell burnt toast?
Not me. No, can't smell burnt toast, sorry. Must be in your end. It's like the puns and posts into G-Pin. Then I create a new MP3 audio stream. Assign that loaded data. Am I not loading the data? How do we... Ah, it's music get buffer, music get length. My bad. Where are we? I'm lost. Q alert, music dot get buffer, music get length. So load that into the stream. Okay. Ent.data anim equals anim. And I've got an X and a Y in there as well. Why did I put a semicolon there? Okay, so that should be all the data I need for the animation itself. Sausage, bacon, chips and beans, or chicken and bacon pasta bake. Because you're still miffed about having wrecked your sauce mornay the other week. Well, I would say sausage, bacon, chips and beans. Sausage, bacon, chips and beans, because you're knackered. It's easy to do. tired. You want to be more awake and more with it for doing your pasta bake. Get that sauce right.
Sausage in a bun, dear old sausage in a bun. Gimme sausage in a bun.
So we'll queue that entity. Then I've got an error down here. This is the alert queue. We no longer need alert state. I don't have remote control anymore. Right, so ent dot start playing equals start playing. Okay, 2 stops for the events. 1 for when it starts, 1 for when it stops. So this is basically what I want to do when it fires. So item data message. Start item. Item data animation. We don't have sound in there anymore. The sound is handled externally. Item data X. Item data Y. Item data message goes in there. Okay, so now we go start animation. So play alert goes. Start animation no longer has sound. Alert states don't do anything anymore, do they, I think? Although maybe I should have alert state. No, I don't know what I used alert state for. Get rid of that. Okay. So when we stop, we need to go panel hide, sprite frames clear default. Then I also want, yeah, hide in here to hide the alert system. So we shouldn't need on alert finished, on animation finished, alert playing, timeout, player finished, reset. Shouldn't need any of that. Okay. That should simplify things in here a bit. I don't know if this is going to work, but we're going to try it anyway.
Everything happens so much.
That's still working, that's good. Right, let's try.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
I mean, that works, but that might still be the same system that it used to be. One that uses an animation is...
Finally, let's go. The stream is doing overlay maintenance, and Friday Night Lights by RKVC is playing, so Stews a Lot is stressed about food and dishwashers out.
Crunch. Failed. Invalid access to property or key animation on base object of type dictionary. Because I called it anim, not animation. That's my fault entirely. The bot smells of wee. So that should give us... No. Right as the overlays crashed, yes. So these are not firing.
Please tell me my silent partner is cooperating honestly.
Oh, that did that time.
Algermet's food-related anxieties are truly something.
Let's just hope he doesn't try to automate the dishwasher on stream. That would be a disaster.
Most of these don't have animations with them.
Nice.
Nice is one of the few ones that does. But that looks like it's working. If you're working on code and you don't break it at least once, you're doing it wrong, yes. Or looking at the wrong code, yes. He gives in and orders pizza. Good idea. Pizza good. Right, I'm actually going to put a bit of debugging in this, just so that I can see that it is using the queue. Most terrifying thing is when you work on code and it seems to work first time, yeah. Seems to happen a lot though. So let's find another nice. Redeem.
Nice.
Yep. Running queue item, that string there. Good.
Hello at create_. Welcome to our fun.
Yep. That went in the queue. Hey, created.
Look, finally. Let's go. The stream title is doing some needed overlay maintenance. Friday Night Lights by RKVC is playing, so Stews a Lot has farted the most. Let's hope the overlays don't crash again. Exclamation social to see where Majenko is.
Pizza shouldn't be a solution even with a blender. Okay. Don't know why I've got these passes in here. So the queue appears to be working as I intended. So let's go for
Welcome to the House of Fun. Doot 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 doot.
chatbot. Goes through TTS. So TTS would be the next one to tackle. So what would we be doing here is pre-processing into audio. So speech processor Q speech. Speech processor converts the text into audio.
Hello, this is the front desk calling. We've had some complaints about the noise. And the smell. Oh god, the smell.
So it submits the text and should call TTS done when it is done. The data is rec get body. TTS speaker. Where's speaker? There's speaker.
Ads are starting.
Speaker is a WAV, it is, isn't it? Yes. So instead of playing, what we'll do now, TTS done, var ent media entity new ent dot audio equals a new audio WAV, stream WAV, and audio dot data equals rec get body. Oh, that's one thing we'll have to implement on the queue.
Welcome back, created. Hope you enjoy the rock music and the overlay maintenance.
Is ducking the background music. So audio data is set for there.
Thanks for enjoying those ads. It's rough, I know.
Ent dot data speech playing is speech playing, except it's not speech playing. No, this is awkward. Because in the request, oh, hello. Predictions have crashed it. I'm not surprised. Invalid call to function set color in vbase vbox container. Expected one arguments. Oh, hello. Will I get my queue in order? No, I won't. So, predictions are broken. TTS is also broken now. Everything's broken until I can fix TTS. So rec user data.
Oh joy and Paradox. Prepare for potato-powered SAS.
Carrot House.
Overlays crashed. How delightful.
TTS down. Deck talk down. Man down.
Me to read those dreadful ads. Rock music is playing, which is a vast improvement over silence. Welcome back, our beloved pet Canadian. Enjoy the rock music and the overlay maintenance.
Right, so I should have speech playing available in here. Ent dot data
That bucket of bolts you call a bot needs to be taught some manners.
Indeed. Rec user data speech. So that links in the original speech data information. Ent dot start playing equals call it start playing. Ent dot stop playing. Stop playing. So start playing.
Canadians.
Ow.
Too many of them in this chat.
That beep is bloody loud in my ears, you know. I'm going to have to turn the audio down on my computer before I get pierced ears, pierced eardrums. So I want to emit this signal from ent data speech. And I want to emit TTS finished.
Aye.
That's a bit better. Okay, so that emits those. I can remove that. Very good. Okay, Media Queue Manager queue item entity. So that should then play that when it becomes time, and that'll call those.
Poop. Majenko says very good, but what he really means is I will ban all of you.
Right, so here, once the TTS is done, I want to set speech playing to null so that I can get the next one in the queue for processing. So that should now be processing and sending them out.
I can actually see your blood pressure rising, Majenko.
Ent.channel equals TTS for the moment. I need to separate robot. How does robot get separated? Because I queue speech with a speech entity. The speech entity has a channel in it. Okay. So the speech entity has channel. So in speech processor here, I go rec user data speech channel. Should be what it needs. I'm going to see what happens with that. See if the bot says something through the new system. Crunch. Invalid assignment of property key speech with value of type ref counted speech entity on base object of nil. Neo HTTP request is not. So no use. Yeah, use. Oh, via user data. Okay. That's not a. I thought that was a. I thought that was a dictionary, but it's not. So I can just do that. And in here, it's just user data. I've just got one item that it can be, and it can be anything I want. Okay. He's a giant one, of course, Ben.
Majenko, I think your code died.
Invalid access to property or key channel on base of object ref counted speech entry. Speech entity has. Oh, it's lowercase channel. That's why. Idiot. We try again. Hasn't crashed yet. Well, that's not quite right, is it? Okay, right. Well, it ran it, but it got the data completely and utterly arse about face. Let's stop that. So the audio data is rec get body. It's a WAV file, it should be right. Ah, of course. What I need to do is go into speaker, open this up, 16-bit 2250. 16-bit. Format, property format. Audio stream WAV dot format 16 bits. Mix rate is mix underscore rate. $22,050. Right, that might help. Figures the bot just gives us static, yeah. The bot is static. That's all that is in his brain anyway, just a bunch of static. Right, we'll see if this works this time. The bot should be thinking, coming up with ideas, then passing it on to the TTS system.
Elephants by Huma Huma is playing.
Ben is probably cooking something delicious, Sir Stu. It's farted the most.
It's on the right channel, good.
To keep things moving, shall we?
Right, TTS I think might be working now. Possibly.
A swarm of dead insects static, like a potato.
It even comes out on the chat, which is good.
Marjenko Tech, my apologies.
And that seemed to cue properly with the fart as well, which is good. But I've got a feeling that sound bites don't queue yet, because they're a separate system.
It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum.
Yeah, they collide still. So those don't queue yet. Those are a separate system. I thought they were part of alerts, but maybe not. Let's check. Check alerts. Yeah, they are. They're in here. That's a separate thing. So in here I need to generate a new entity and queue it in the media queue. Don't put bacon in your head. Everyone's in one big head at the moment, I think. there is only one head, and we share it between us. Who's got head today? Haha. So what do we have here? I'm instantiating a new sound bite. Alert data sound. So we're searching through the alerts to find that. So a soundbite is a separate system, but that only wants to be instantiated. When it's actually playing the audio. So what we want to do here is create our new media entity here, ent.channel equals alerts. Actually, did I do the channel on here? No, I didn't. Do that quickly while I think about it. So ent channel is alerts, ent dot data message is message, ent dot data
Ads have begun. Please ignore
username
them.
is username. Ent data stat actually no, I'm going to go
7 Potato doesn't mind.
ent data alert data equals alert data. Just don't want. Just store the whole lump. Now I need a sound. And I don't want to do a B-set sound.
Thanks for enduring those ads. It's appreciated.
What I want to do actually is if I go to where is it?
The Great Ag Endurance of 2026.
Yeah, here. Let's get this. Load sound. Create a function to do this for me. now here I can do load sound. Get rid of all that. And now back down here I can do the same. Of ent dot, no, not that. Here. Ent dot audio equals load sound. That. Or and dot audio is load sound alert data dot sound. Okay. Then I can go ent dot start playing equals begin sound byte. Ent stop playing is end soundbite. Okay, this can now be done slightly differently. Because instead of instantiating a new soundbite thing, I can just have one single one that just appears and disappears, which is more efficient. So alerts are... Where are alerts? I can add a child node. No, soundbite. If I come in here, soundbite scene, I can add that underneath alerts. So soundbite now is underneath alert. Okay. So alerts, I can go get rid of that, and this now is $sound byte. Ent.data username. Okay. Soundbite set message. Ent data alert data message. What's going on in chat at the moment? Anything much? Bacon, 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 ads, bacon, potato, bacon, food. Okay, that covers it all pretty much. So alert data becomes ent data alert data. User I need to find. I don't need to set the sound.
Making bacon pancakes.
Bacon, bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes, yes. And soundbite show. Don't need to add the child, but I do now want to get the user. I also need the user ID then, don't I? Okay, so we get the user, set up all the data in the soundbite. The soundbite no longer has to play any audio. So if we go into the soundbite scene, we no longer need the sound. Delete that. And script soundbite. Sound play goes away.
A joke
That
before
lot
I head
goes.
off. A duck walks into a chemist and says, "I'd like some ointment, please, and put it on my bill, period."
The bill period. We can get rid of the sound playing stuff. On sound finished, we no longer need. Okay, so these need to be changed to be immediate rather than going from ready. So user.text is username. That goes there. Message text is the message. That goes there. We don't care about sound. Don't care about any of those. That should be it. But that's a lot simpler. It's a hell of a lot simpler, that now. So if we go back to stream widgets and alerts, the soundbite starts off invisible. Right, see what that does. Are you off, MJ? Thanks for joining us. I'll see you next time. I'm not being very interactive at the moment because I'm programming. I think I just triggered a thing.
Look, finally. The potato brain is still here, but at least I can express my displeasure now Chloe Raccoon has
Oh, am I adding it to the queue?
development. Let's hope this overlay maintenance is worth the wait, unlike Baldamit's bacon-fueled distractions. Rock music is playing, which is marginally better than the AI-generated slop polluting the internet.
I'm not adding it to the queue. That's probably why it's not working. Didn't add it to the queue.
Who's nicked me fucking batteries?
Well, we got the sound. Oh. We got something there anyway. It's gone in completely the wrong place. There's me. Where's the alerts then?
Ugh, finally. The potato brain is still here, but at least I can express my displeasure now Chloe Raccoon has farted the most, with a whopping 3 farts. Let's hope she doesn't clog the ventilation. The stream is doing overlay maintenance, which is far more exciting than ads, I assure you. Rock music is playing, which is a vast improvement over silence.
Position is get viewport dot size over 2. Should be in the center. putting it into process instead of ready. See what happens then. No, that one won't do it.
Oh gosh!
No.
I maybe shouldn't have done that.
Why is it down there? Where's it gone?
Oh joy, a potato with opinions. Let's do
Soundbite
this.
Is
Currently, Chloe
origin is
Raccoon has
0.
released the most gas with 4 farts. Fascinating.
That says that origin is 0, so that should be fine. Also, did the redeems get louder? Possibly.
Hope you enjoy the rock music. And the overlay maintenance, Chloe Raccoon has farted the most with 4 farts.
They should be on the effects channel, theoretically. In fact, that's probably why they're on the effects, not on the effects channel, they're on the alerts channel. They should be on effects, not alerts. That should be there, and this should be there. Get them on the right channel, it would help. Now, why is it going in the wrong place? Soundbite position equals get viewport dot size divided by true. 2.
Oh joy, a potato with opinions. Let's do this. Fresno Alley's a choice for music. Chloe Raccoon has farted the most naturally. Majenko, please acknowledge my newfound sass.
No, shan't. 965.40 is where it should be. And yet it's not.
Ugh, finally. Aviation by Track Tried is fine.
Shut up, bot. Well, I just redeemed Slacker and nothing happened.
Emergency on level 3 is quite the vibe. Chloe Raccoon has farted the most with a whopping 4 farts. Sir Stews a lot is probably cooking something delicious. Don't forget to use exclamation TRR to check out the retro recall.
Sausage in a bun.
There's my sausage in a bun. But why is it down there?
In a bun. Gimme sausage in a bun.
It shouldn't be down there. Even Slacker and nothing happened. Well, it is on point. Indeed it is, yes. Something on my face cam or something. Yeah, but the face cam's not even in the overlays. It doesn't even know what the face cam is. Let's try just sticking it up at 0, 0. Putting the wrong numbers in somewhere. I'm not putting numbers in at all. I'm asking it for the numbers. It's giving me the numbers. It's just ignoring those numbers.
Who's nicked me fucking batteries?
That's 0, 0 apparently.
My potato brain is thrilled to be sassy. Let's go.
But the whole of the centre of it here, the whole thing is centred around that one point there at 0, 0.
Doing exactly what we tell them
That's
to
the
do.
top left of its virtual screen, which is that big. So that should be at 0. Although, to be honest with you, that's quite a good position for it, though, actually, with it, with the chat being over to the right there. That's sort of centred between the chat and the... Yeah, I think I'll leave it there, actually. That's quite a good place for it. I can't seem to get it to move to where I want it to be, so stuff it, I'll have it there. Okay, script. Alerts.
Oh my.
Here I need to have soundbite hide.
Sausage in a bun, dear old sausage in a bun. Gimme sausage in a bun. Sausage in a bun, dear old sausage in a bun.
Okay, you started on the bullshit Windows 11 pulled on you this weekend. It's you and everybody else.
Let's do this.
Microsoft are just putting bullshit on everyone at the moment. Right, what I want to do now is not just have show and hide. I want to have a script, soundbite, I'll have show anim, scale equals vector2 0 0. Or vector 2.0 actually, isn't it? Actually what I want is var vector2 var target scale vector2 0. Okay. If scale dot x is greater than target scale dot x, scale dot x minus equals delta, scale dot y minus equals delta. Let's make it an if, shall we? That'll probably help. If scale x is less than or equal to 0, hide. Okay, hide anim. So we call show anim It sets the current scale to 0, sets the target scale to 1 and shows it. During the process, if it's less than the target scale, increase it. We hide anim, we set the target scale to be 0. If the current scale is bigger than the target scale, shrink it. If the scale reaches 0, hide. So now if we go into alerts and soundbite show anim and hide anim, they should zoom in and out now. You know, you said Office Workstation was acting like Alt was held down since Saturday night, even after reconnecting RDP, which meant you couldn't click any taskbar icons or Alt tab between windows. You'd accidentally hit Win-Shift-F instead of Control-Shift-F to do a find files in your editor, which apparently caused Windows to open some new bullshit AI search pop-up. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
I'm Mr. Meeseeks! Look at me!
There we go. That works nicely. They zoom in and out. Okay, so alerts are done, soundbites are done, TTS is done, deck talk is done. What else is there? I can't remember what else I've got in here. Get rid of the Thomas the Tank Engine-esque song, yes. I'll quickly do that now, actually. Ease Jammy Jams. I don't want anything by Ease Jammy Jams, because they're all crap. Goodbye, Ease Jammy Jams. Game. Reload music. So that should have got rid of that. Gone. No more Ease Jammy Jams. His Jammy Jams can go and jam themselves in their jammies. What else goes out through sound? Oh, I know what I need. In the media queue manager here. Player.play, I go bgm dot bgm.duck somehow, isn't it? Duck, true or false? Okay. There's a whole delete all the shite out of Windows 11 application available. that gets rid of all the AI crap, supposedly. I've not looked at it yet, but apparently it exists. Don't know how good it is, how well it works, but if it works, I would recommend everybody use it. Get rid of the AI. Kill the AI! Format C, yes. It's called installing Arch, by the way. Right, let's restart that. We should have audio ducking now on the music. And I've just noticed that thing that spins off into the distance there, which I think is...
Oh, joy, a potato with opinions. Let's go.
Is anybody going to lodge a formal protest on behalf of Majenko Bot? Or just a formal protest about Majenko Bot?
Kill Majenko Bot. I thought that was the scale starting at non-zero, but no. I'm not sure what that thing is that disappears into the screen when I restart. Anyway, it's not there for the rest of the time, so nobody really cares. Jingles. Jingles need to be done. We don't want the jingle queue anymore. Actually, what I'm going to do is go to... Where was it? Alerts. In alerts, I've got this little function, load sound. I'm going to put that into the utilities one here, haven't I? Put that into utilities instead. Alerts, get rid of load sound from there. And it's util.loadSound now. Because I want to use that same function elsewhere. Specifically in jingles. So I go var ent media entity new ent dot audio equals util dot load sound user dot pget jingle. Ent dot nothing else I need to do it. Oh yes. Channel equals jingles and media queue manager dot queue item ent. That. Get rid of the jingle queue. There's nothing to do in process anymore. That's even simpler again. Oh, I like this media queue manager. It makes everything so much easier. Is user.pget how you take the piss out of... No, it's short for property get. There's multiple different kinds of information that you can get and set on a user, and one is just general properties. pset and pget are basically putting things into this data dictionary to be stored somewhere. Working with a Marxist framework. So that should deal with jingles, I hope. If I refresh that. Property information like what we get from estate agent. Yeah, absolutely. So let's find somebody to jingle. Who shall we have? Booksmart. Let's jingle Booksmart.
On the edge of the night.
That works.
Into the light and come on now. We ride the waves of sound. Let the colors come.
I'll redeem Who Knit Me Batteries, which should play after the jingle.
In the heartless stream, let the spirit overflow. Yeah, welcome to the thrill where the echoes never die. Here we'll find our will and our spirits fly high.
Seize the means of production.
And it crashes. Oh, hello. For jingle, for jingling, what kind of a word is that? Where did the jingle come from? For jingling, find or create user. I don't know where that came from. This means a production crash. The overlays were rebelling. Accidental jingling, yes. I don't know where the jingle came from.
Who's nicked me fucking batteries?
So everything seems to queue now, I think.
Oh joy, I'm powered up. Prepare for potato-powered sass. Currently playing Ellie's home stretch, a rock song. Chloe Raccoon has farted the most with 4 farts. Menchenko, please don't make me listen to any adverts.
Oh, if you say so. Right, so what else makes noise? I'm not sure. Does anything else make noise? Well, I covered everything. A rock song. Chloe Raccoon has farted. You fart and you wave. It's a wave of something, definitely. You know, I think that's all of them. I think the queue's done. And working. So far. Also, pizza. Working, yeah. For certain values of work.
Wait, am I an idiot? Oh, I'm an idiot.
And those sound bites do something that they've never done before, which is duck the music. For my values of work, yeah. They never used to duck the music, they do now. Everything should duck the music now. Yeah, I think it's all done there. Right, now. MVB complete, ship it. Nope, not yet. We've got more things to implement now. I need to sort out how we're going to paywall the Deck Talk. And I'm thinking for now I'm going to create a redeem for it. So let's start off with no, which one do I want? Ah, that one I want. here I want to go to viewer rewards, power-ups and channel points. Add a new custom reward.
We shall no longer have unlimited use of you, my friend. You shall be missed. Done with this sort of thing. He likes unlimited use of things.
Okay. So that's created the redeem. What I'm actually going to do now is project settings, globals, deck talk. I shall remove deck talk from the globals, and I shall add a no, let's go into
Add self-started. Please ignore.
script, deck talk. Give it a class name. We need to restart. There's no deck talk now. Then in system, that's going to fail, isn't it? Let's comment that out for the moment, and that. Because I want let's just restart it again for the moment. It should restart. Now, oops, restart. Now I should be able to go system, add child node, deck talk into here, get it into the tree. Then I can go where are we? Main Twitch.
OJ, I'm powered up. Prepare for potato-powered sass.
Rolling Heads by Unicorn Heads is playing, which is a
Joys. Chloe Raccoon has farted the most, apparently.
Let's hope she's enjoying those chips she's throwing at Sir Stews a lot.
Don't ask me about pads, I'm a potato.
We'll connect channel points to deck talk. Okay. Now I need to go into Stream Widgets, get this lot that I commented out, and into Deck Talk. Match title. Case, deck talk. Now I've got to remember how we do this. Can't be bothered to look through umpteen thousand redeems to refund your wasted points there, no. Actually, one thing I didn't do on here, deck talk, I need to turn on require viewer to enter text. Spends a 200 on the useless just as you killed the overlays. Ha ha. Serves you right. So message is in there. So if I then do... username plus says plus message. Okay, say message. User ID is not used. Login is not used. That might be what we want. Next, Ben implements a redeem that doesn't work for Majenko. Yeah, plenty. Oh yeah, there are plenty of those already, aren't there? Yes. Right, so we should have Tech Talk.
Majenko Tech says this should work.
There we go. It does as well, it works. And it's worth 1 bacon at the moment, just while we test it. It will go up to 200 billion bacon. No, I'll keep it cheap for now.
Lazy Rock. Really? Chloe Raccoon has farted the most naturally. Let's get this overlay maintenance done so Majenko can move on from this potato-powered existence. Don't ask me about ads, I'm trying to maintain some semblance of dignity here.
Diogemet says bollocks.
He does indeed.
Loss of 10 says that.
Very nice. And he disappears into the sunset. Right, so that works. Next is celebrations. This is going to go under emotes, I think. Script. Emote. So this is channel bits use. So data is all of this lot. So if it's a power up, if data has no keys, has actually I can do data dot get power. No, even better. Var pu equals data get power up, comma null. If pu is not null, type celebration. PU type equals celebration. Emote equals power up emote name. PU emote name. Okay, where I spam here. Spam icons. So icons is an array. var icons array equals that. Spam. Actually, I can probably just do spam icon like that, can't I? Let's put 3 of them. Except it doesn't, does it? I can only have one going at a time. So just the one. Right, channel bits used. If it's got power up and the power up type is celebration, get the icon and spam it. But get the icon bigger. I don't know if that'll work.
Oh joy, a potato with opinions.
Let's do this.
Unleash celebration. I just gave myself 40 bits. Nothing has happened. Okay. Why is that? It worked on stream, but I want my own to happen as well. So that I know that things have happened. Where are we? What am I doing? Script. Twitch. Where's Twitch gone? Main Twitch. Channel event. User Emote is connected there, yeah. channel bits use? I'm already using that elsewhere. I'm sure I am. Let's print the data. Knowing things is overrated, indeed. So I should be spamming a load of data to the output here. If I do an on-screen celebration. Yeah. Oh no, that's other stuff there.
Oh joy, a potato with opinions.
Let's do this.
No, I don't think it did. Okay. It should come in as a channel event. That's linked.
First user lock
on the
acknowledged.
script.
Processing request to cease communication.
Let's try running that there now. So for everything, I get something coming through now.
My potato brain is thrilled to be sassy. Let's go.
No, I'm not seeing it. Why not? And what's this one? It's channel points, automatic reward redemption ad. Nothing there about type celebration, cost 0, unlocked emote, null. I'm seeing a celebration of a channel points automatic reward redemption. But I'm not seeing what emote was chosen. Completely different message, that. I'm confused. Maybe we don't handle them my side then and just rely on whatever it is that Twitch does instead. And I don't know what it is that Twitch does because I don't think I've ever seen it. So let's comment that out. Remove that. And we just won't do it. I don't know what that's doing. So how does it look to you when you get an on-screen celebration? Is it just like an explosion of emotes, is it? That goes off? Like emote firework kind of things? Because I've never actually seen it happen. Actually, maybe I should see it happen. That'd be the logical thing to do, wouldn't it? Right, my screen, there's my stream. On-screen celebration. Unleash. Oh, I see. And it's all done server side. Weird. You just float up the screen. Except Nina with less global destruction. Can't speak tonight. I need some hydration. I've got nothing to drink up here. Didn't bring a drink up with me today, which is silly. But it's only half an hour or so to go in the front end. So it's not even going to be in the VOD then. Let's see what comes up on the, if I go back in time a bit. It escapes the video area, does it? Don't think it did on mine. Yeah, I get nothing on the VOD. Nothing at all on the VOD. So that kind of sucks, doesn't it? That's why I want to do it on my end. So that you get it in the VOD, so it has context when somebody watches it in the future.
That's a happening.
Oh well. You're in theatre mode and it reaches into the letterbox bars. Ah. So yes, must be client side. Well, that's stupid, isn't it? So I was certainly getting data coming through. Actually, I wonder what's in the... What is in the file now? Well, that's the Channel Points Automatic Reward Redemption ad. And that's another one. That's all I get. They must have changed it. But I don't get to see what the
during those ads
celebration is anymore. Because message emotes are null, text is empty. Just a reward of type celebration, cost of 0. Maybe it's because it's me doing it and it's not doing it as an actual bits usage one. It's using a reward instead. So I'm going to put it back in because it should work. It should work. Famous words, yes. But I think because it's me doing it, it's not actually using bits. My bits don't go down when I do it. So I don't think it's actually doing it through the same mechanism.
Bug finally. Black box is playing, and Chloe Raccoon has farted the most searched user lot is cooking something, probably. Let's go.
So I think I'm getting a different message because I did it, as opposed to when somebody else does it, which is bloody daft if you ask me. Put the Hype Train banner at the top reading hooray or something. Actually, I could have that banner sort of float up the screen or something. That could be doable. The deck talk should still work fine, yeah. It's in a redeem now as opposed to the exclamation mark. Actually, the exclamation mark should still be there. Isn't it? No, it's not. No, I took that out. It's in a points redeem for 1 point.
Majenko Tech says balls to the lot of ya. Gilgamet says ain't nobody here but a Stegtox. Loss of 10 says what does the fox say?
Swarm did a an on-screen celebration, and I don't think I saw anything then. Let's have a look in the log file. What do I get from that? Thank you for the 40 bits anyway. That's the channel bits use. Right, that is a difference. It didn't appear to do anything, but that's the message that I was expecting to get when I was doing it. But of course I've taken out the printing from here, haven't I? Maybe the fart redeem didn't see shit your end, yeah. You need the fart redeem for that.
Oh joy, a potato with opinions.
Let's do this.
The stream is doing overlay maintenance.
Rock music is playing Chloe Raccoon has farted the most. Let the sass commence.
Right. Well, I don't quite understand why that didn't do anything. Script. Channel bits use. Channel bits use. This should be what's in data. So data get power up. Power up should be in there, yes. Power up type equals celebration. I've spelt celebration right, haven't I?
Oh, God! No! God, please, no! 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 No!
Get the emote name. Actually, is it the name or the ID that I want for this? It's the ID that I want, actually, isn't it? That might be why it didn't do anything. It didn't have any emotes to splash around the place. That might fix it, possibly, but probably not. Getting fed up with the potato announcing that it has opinions. The issue with opinions is the eyes it had on it, yeah.
My circuits are functional. Let's try this again. Don't expect much. I'm still a potato.
Let's change him out of being a potato. What is he going to be instead? Insulting to potatoes, yes. Horse is better. No, I don't want to be a horse. Reload config. Just make him really helpful. Slimy jockstrap. We did that a while ago.
Majenko Tech help with what? A swarm of dead insects. I am a potato. Majenko Tech is the man.
He still thinks he's a potato. Because it's in his history. Deranged confectioner. A deranged Unicode Consortium committee member. I wouldn't want them to be that bad. Come on now, be realistic. Fire a team with combining follow-through. No.
Majenko Tech naturally. As a deranged confectioner, sweets are my
Raisin D tree.
I'm currently
Raisin D tree.
batch of licorice flavoured despair. Want one?
Batch of licorice flavoured despair. Spare me. Come on, think faster.
Majenko Tech excellent. One despair flavoured sweet coming right up. It's best served with a side of existential dread. Offers a black, oddly shaped candy.
Got plenty existential dread already, thank you. Don't need more from you. Right, well, I think we're done now. Everything seems to be working. Why the long face, Ben?
Use a lot. Why, yes.
How did you know?
It's my signature shake. A little bit of chaos and a whole lot of sugar. Enjoy the despair.
Why the long face? Right, well, we've got half an hour to go, and I'm finished, I think. So far, everything seems to be working. But I don't know how long for. That'd be a raisin D tree, yes. Chocolate coated raisin D tree. Now rewrite it all in async Python. Well, it's not that different actually. Except this is... I like to think of Godot script as Python if Python had actually been thought about and designed. Because it's very much like Python in a lot of ways, but without a lot of the stupidity that Python has. It's Python if it was actually designed from the ground up to be a decent language, not the pile of steaming filth that Python has evolved into. Syntax is a bit rustish. I've never used Rust, so I couldn't say. It's got the indentations of Python, but funk instead of def. We don't like def, we like a bit of funk. You only removed Rust. Rust-Oleum's good for that. A bit rustish? No, it's a bit rubbish. I have never used Rust. I must look at Rust one day. People love Rust. People that use Rust love Rust. I should look at it. But I don't know the first thing about Rust, other than that it's made up of iron oxide. Programming language made by people who hate C++ with a passion, but want all the features and the torture. Fair enough. Fair enough. Right, I'm going to restart the overlays and run them direct from my icon there. So it's just in this one little window here. Buttcoin, never heard of Buttcoin, can blow it out your arse. Right.
Excellent. Now let's see if anyone dares to request a sugar plum. Val Gemmit's farts are truly a spectacle, aren't they? Perhaps I should bake a cake shaped like a horse.
Safe.
Canadian. Horse. With sprinkles. And a tiny, deranged Unicode Consortium committee member on top. Don't even. Mention. Adds to me.
Canadian horse with sprinkles and a tiny deranged Unicode Consortium committee member on top. Okay. The bot has now truly lost it. Hello, by the way, Saga 1997. It's always good to see new faces around here. Did the bot ever have it? Well, no, not particularly, no. Right. What time? Still got half an hour to fill with waffle. What are we going to do for the next half hour? What is up with his intonation tonight? Well, he seems to have two voices. Make waffles. No, that's Ben's job. He seems to have two voices and he sort of alternates between them halfway through sentences. But whenever you got the asterisks, he adds a little pause around it just for emphasis, but it doesn't really work. But the voice that I've got seems to alternate between two slightly different voices for some reason. This message is self-centered for reasons of propriety. Why, Ben? Why? This is my channel we're talking about. Asterisks Shatnerize the bot, they do. In fact, I think they do it to all TTS. I think I've got it on. Have I got it on all TTS or not? I can't remember.
With channel points, Majenko Tech says.
Если film считно.
Yes, it does. It Shatnerizes it. Doesn't do it for the deck talk though.
Majenko Tech says the deck talk just asterisk everything.
Asterisk after everything, yeah. An effect can be achieved if you have a male and a female voice read the same text at the same cadence and play them simultaneously with some dynamic mixing.
Asterisk supermarket asterisk. I asterisk don't asterisk know why, but I asterisk head asterisk to start it asterisk somewhere asterisk.
The sugary torment has begun. It's advert time, folks. Prepare for a deluge of...
Not the deck talk, you idiot. I do apologise. Ben's an idiot.
Wait, am I an idiot?
Wrong one.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
You were right, Majenko. I do apologise.
Actually, I can go here and I'll give you a free one, Ben, because I'm like that.
With 0 bits, Sestewsalot says.
I took her to a supermarket. I don't know why, but I had to start it somewhere.
Oh, you endured those ads. You deserve a candid apology. My sincerest should-be-dusted gratitude for your suffering.
A swarm of dead insects says ///////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////////
A rock cake with a pin in it. Classic cause of being deaded. So you haven't told me what we're going to do for the next 25 minutes yet, have you? Go on, come up with ideas. I've got none. My brain is out of ideas. I've finished the programming. The overlay is loud compared to me. Then I shall turn myself up. Is that better for you? Feed random nostalgic song lyrics to the bot. Sounds good.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
I am now brighter. Come on, bot, hurry up.
Bitchin'.
Come on, bot.
Oh, delightful. Let me whip up some sugary melodies in a shaky, confectioner's voice.
From Pulp, sorted for E's and W's a sticky, sweet lament.
Mumbles lyrics. Sorted for E's and W's I'm watching you. From Blur. Park life a bit of a bouncy, jammy treats. Sings off key. Park life is guaranteed to please more songs. Perhaps a gingerbread man will appear.
Okay. The bot was obviously too busy. Oh, it was me that you challenged. I'm so used to you challenging the bot that I thought you you were challenging the bot, not me. I haven't fought for ages.
Shaky confectioner's voice attempting park life. Park life. It's guaranteed to please could be the wildest, most fantastic disease. Park life. It's guaranteed to please, and it's probably the wildest, most fantastic disease. Mumbles, more lyrics, fat blisters on the pavement, 1,000 things for other people, and I don't care. Trails off more sugar.
That was the wrong song there, bot. Don't know what the hell you were singing then.
Chloe Raccoon, indeed. It's a bit like mistaking a gingerbread house for a lemon tart, both sweet, with a distinct lack of proper identification.
Perhaps I should
Start frosting their faces to tell them apart.
Anyone tart around here and it's not me. How do you know? I might be a bit of a tart.
Majenko Tech in a shaky confectioner's voice attempting Wonderwall.
Today's going to be the day that they are going to throw it back to you mumbles, more lyrics, because maybe you're going to be the one that saves me, and after all it's been my Wonderwall trails off, covered in powdered sugar, more sprinkles.
Back in IRC with a proper monospaced font, much easier, yep. Wonderwall. Well, he's got a northern male accent, so he should be doing it in pretty much a... It's a vaguely Manchester accent that he's got at the moment, actually, isn't it? It's that sort of northwestern. Sing the blues as if you're about to die. No, it'll be doing impressions of... I'm sorry, I haven't a clue. Random blues. Manchester. Yes, Manchester indeed. Train the bot on Encyclopedia, yeah. I don't have the setup to train my own model.
The sugar's gone, the oven's cold, my gingerbread men, a story, and told a long, shaky sigh, these candid tears, they fall like rain, my frosting dreams, a fading stain, a weak chuckle, the whisk is still, the dough won't rise, a confectioner's lament, a final, bitter taste, a final, shuddering breath gone.
Oh, he's just died. We shall all miss the bot, and not. Got a famous page on how to sing the blues. You've got to start every blues song with "Well, I woke up this morning." It's pretty straightforward, singing the blues. Half brick in a sock is what you used to fight Scousers, yeah. Where's predictions? We've got a prediction to sort out, haven't we still? That's the point. Predictions break, don't they? Will Majenko get his cue in order? Yes or no? The outcome was yes. You all win. But the predictions didn't die. Oh, sorcerers. Lack of context there. Yes, he does like half a brick in a sock. Or whatever he can find in the end of a sock, really. The boss around we all lose, yes. You didn't win, the prediction went up and you were busy sorting dinner. Well, nobody won anything because there was nothing to win. You all got back what you put in because nobody said no. You all had too much confidence in me. Actually, we should really look at what happens with the whatchamacallits, the predictions. Something about setting the colours didn't work. Right.
Oh, wonderful. Now
Crunch. Okay, so this is in poll line 28. Poll set colour. Right, poll set colour. What's poll? Poll is a poll option, which is a separate poll option scene. Set colour is just a colour, but I'm sending it something. I'm sending it two things, aren't I? What's that 0.8? I don't know. Don't know what I was doing that 0.8. Could have been opacity or something, which no longer works. Delete and return points. Prediction. Start prediction. Got it.
Oh, wonderful. Now I can properly insult your taste in music. Shoelace. Really? I'm baking a cake.
There we go.
And Baljamet's fats.
We have a poll working again.
Let's get through these ads and then I can start plotting confectionery chaos.
people prefer yes to wrinkly. Delete and return points. And it disappears. Yep, that's working. Okay. That's that fixed. Actually, I want to go out of there. Stop and quit. Open on here. If you didn't see it in time, then you'd have lost your shirt. You can override Twitch web chat font with custom CSS. Yeah, good point. Good point.
Now I can properly insult your taste in music. Potato deal. Really? Someone fetch me some sugar. I need to counteract this sonic despair. And Sir Stews a lot. Please control your flatulence. It's disrupting my confectionery calculations.
Confectionery calculations. Okay. Okay. Let's get all this lot up onto my backup on
Ultimate says my
GitHub.
technique is unstoppable.
Let's add these. Actually, I'll just go fonts.
The form of the insect says dearly departed.
Defarted. That's all I need. Okay, that goes up onto GitHub for safety. MMFTIU, I don't recognise that acronym. Sorry, I don't recognise that initialism. Let's get it right. Initialism, not my acronym. Hey, Bampan. Just in time. We're going to be finishing in a few minutes. We have done lots of work on my overlays and they're working better now. My new fighting or filing technique is unstoppable.
Welcome back, Bampan. I hope you brought your sweet tooth. I'm baking up trouble.
You've got to get your head around getting stuff. It's pretty easy. I mean, I started out on CVS, then switched to Subversion way back when, and switching from those to Git broke my brain at the time because it is a very different concept to those. But now it's Git all the time and it's automatic and I just don't think about it, and it's changed my way of using versioning. So you just have to remember that you have a local copy. Because you clone the repo locally and then you're committing to the local repo and then you push the repo back rather than pushing direct to the repo. That's the main difference with Git. So you clone it, do what you need on it, and then you push the changes up afterwards. Which means you've always got the chance that you're going to be completely messed up and out of date. And it breaks everything. In which case, you do a reset. Or even delete the whole tree and download a new one. So, takes a bit of getting used to sometimes with its little foibles, but... And then, of course, you've got things like GitHub with their stupid LFS system and things like that. Who'd notice if you were messed up? Well, you're already pretty messed up, aren't you? You're in chat for a start. You've got to be a bit messed up to be in chat. Especially on my channel. Right, well, we'll see how the outro works.
The sugary torment has begun.
Prepare for ads.
Ads time, yuck. We'll wait for the ads to finish. And then we'll see what happens to the outro, because that's got some stuff that queues up and things. See what happens with the new queue system. Whether it breaks everything. Because it might. Because I don't think the outro is using the background music system for its music. So I think the outro is going to break the ducking, because they won't duck. The new queue system, next minifig for Ben's Enterprise D. Excellent. I hope there is a queue in that set. There'd better be a queue in that set of yours, Ben. If they can put in an annoying Wesley, they've got to put in a Q. You can't not have Q. Q's the best character in the whole series. In fact, in the whole of the Star Trek universe, Q is the best character.
Oh, you enjoyed those.
Second to Guinan.
You deserve a candid apology.
Right, ads are over. We'll find out. We will indeed. We'll find out on Tuesday, I hope, as you go delving through your next few bags. Let's see what happens when I tell it to do the outro. It's probably going to break everything, and we'll have to spend the next hour debugging it. Aim for 3 bags tomorrow.
Don't query it. You write a distributed map reduce function in Erlang.
Right, here we go. We're going to test this now in 3, 2, 1, boom. Well, it's running. Thank you very much for joining me this evening. Fixing problems with the overlays and adding new facilities and things and making things work better.
You just tell me to go. Myself?
Not at all. Right, so yeah, the Deck Talk is integrated properly now with the Redeem. All the sounds and animations and things are all queued up so they don't collide. And things hopefully should just be working better. How fucked is my database.com? So we're just waiting to see if the bot does his thing now. Queues the proper British way, yep. I've created one big global queue now for all the speech or the sound effects.
A massive thank you to everyone who joined the stream today. Huge shout outs to MJ, Lewisoft10, PC Margus, our beloved pet Canadian, Princess Fuzzy, Put, Anydesk.exe, Magenco Tech, Jeepin247, RF Programmer, Daft Cool, Created, Fatty McFatface, Master Root 24, Matin X, Chloe Raccoon, Surst Use a Lot, SEK28, PJB 9950, Bampam, The Swarm of Dead Insects, Saga 1997, Magenco Bot, and Stream Elements for hanging out.
Special thanks to Jeepin247 for the generous subscription.
A big cheer for our subscribers SVK28 and Surst Use a Lot. And a final sweet smelling farewell to Surst Use a Lot, who, let's be honest, reigned supreme in the fotting department today.
Until next time.
Until next time. Right. It's industrious. Just in time for the end. So you're thinking of taking over on Thursday, because I'm not here on Thursday. I have other responsibilities this Thursday, involving beer and balls, basically.
The industrious ant.
I hope
So,
your appetite for delicious chaos.
yeah, if Ben can take over on Thursday, that'd be ideal. But yeah, we'll see Ben on Tuesday evening, then hopefully Thursday evening, then Friday evening, then Shelby, then I'll be back Friday night, briefly, possibly. That is, of course, if Shelby decides to stream and doesn't have another day off. I'll be playing with balls on Thursday, yeah. Just my ordinary weekday then, yes. Big, round, heavy wooden ones. Too much, Ben! Run away! Run away! Nuns! Reverse! So, yes, you won't see me now in the flesh until Friday. You can actually have a break from me for once. I can take both Saturday and Sunday then to make up for it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Ooh, that was a problem. The delay in the
Insect says active
animations loading.
Goes here, no time to type.
Because it starts playing the audio, then it starts loading the animation.
For sugary chaos and delightful madness.
So maybe I should preload all the animations into memory. I've got enough of it. Yeah, I think I'll do something along the lines of preloading all the animations into memory. Might as well convert them into actual animations. Preload? No, queue them. Well, they're already in the queue. It's just they have to load. They have to load when the queue starts. When the queue starts playing that piece of music. And they take time to load and it buggers up. Anyway, I'm done now. I'll see you when I next see you. Friday, probably. Until then, have fun with Ben.
Computer, freeze program.